I've been looking at doing a campaign or separate campaigns for local SEO in the Great Lakes region on both sides of the international border to save money. I'm considering just getting one US mobile proxy to get listings and set up the SEO. Do you have any idea if that US mobile proxy will work successfully for locations that are just over the border? Don't know. That's a great question. I actually have a link building client recently that does cross-border financial planning stuff. And I think they're in Washington State. But they do, so like all the keywords are cross-border keywords, like they say cross-border and then whatever. So that's an interesting campaign. We just started on it a month ago. So I really don't have any experience with that other than we just started link building for this client a month ago. So that's interesting. I don't have a lot of data on that, Grant. I have no idea, to be honest with you. My assumption is because there's probably a lot of, that's probably pretty common in those border towns to have businesses that, have service areas that go across to both sides, US and Canada. So, you might want to just consider, I don't know, talking to perhaps a local marketing agency in that one of those cities that are like one of those border towns and just ask them, like, how do you guys handle that? Like, for real? Like, I mean, I don't know how else to answer that other than to ask either an agency or something in that kind of local area, or even contact a chamber of commerce in one of those types of towns, those border towns, and ask a chamber of commerce. People at the local chamber of commerce might be able to provide some information about how those things are handled. That might be what again, you can either ask an agency, but they might think you're a competitor, so it might be hard to get information out of them. But a chamber of commerce should probably be able to give you, would probably share a lot of information because they're looking at generating more potential business for their chamber, more membership for their chamber. If that's clear, right? So you might be able to contact them and ask them, get some more insight. Sorry, I couldn't give you a better answer on that. I just don't have a lot of experience with it.